Good morning, Century High School. This is Mr. Madler, your principal. I want to welcome you back to the start of the 2020 school year and back to the best school in the state. At this moment, you are sitting in your first period class or connecting from your home. Undoubtedly, this is different, confusing, and may leave you with a wondering of a devalued experience. We understand. We understand because adults and many of your peers around the community, state, and country are trying to predict and construct what happens next. When one finds themselves spinning in a realm of uncertainty, the best advice we can offer is to fully immerse yourself in things which occupy your time. By doing this, hours turn to days, which turn to weeks, which turns to months. Before you know it, the current coined phrase of new normal will fade quicker than that bright colored cotton shirt. No matter your grade, the first day of school brings butterflies. Butterflies caused by the unknown. I wonder what my math teacher is like. I wonder who is in my science class. I wonder where my PE locker will be. The list goes on. By day 2 of school, these are gone. They are gone because relationships have been started, routines have been established, and the confidence of knowing you got this has grown. Students, do know the hybrid schedule we will begin the year with is the same type of situation. The structure will look and feel different. However, behind the schedule, we have an outstanding team of professionals who will establish relationships, routines, and confidence in you to succeed. Professionals who will stretch your thinking, professionals who will challenge you to persevere at your highest capacity, professionals who will help you grow into a person who can do things you never thought you could do. In order to create this top-notch experience, we need a commitment from you. We need you to fully commit to engaging in the classroom experience, regardless of attending a face-to-face or virtual day. We need you to come to school or log in online with a relentless attitude of giving the very best version of yourself every single day. We need you to commit to a pathway of success and not let external influences derail you on your path. We need you to commit to a culture that everyone can and will do great things this year. Before signing off, I need to go through some of our health and safety routines to ensure we can create the conditions to create the path to a full-time face-to-face learning. Number 1, distancing and personal hygiene. Washing your hands and staying away from close quarters groupings is the best defense to the spread of viruses. Therefore, we need you to create distance between you and your classmates while moving around the building. We also ask that you wash your hands and or use hand sanitizer frequently throughout your day. Number 2, remain home if you are ill. If you have any symptoms of COVID-19, you or a family member in the same home are awaiting test results, you have tested positive for COVID-19, or you have been in close contact with a known positive case of COVID-19. You are to remain home and let our office know of your circumstance. Do note, if you need to remain home, and if your health allows, you can continue to engage in your classes virtually. Masks are required anytime 6-foot social distancing cannot be achieved. Given the nature of a high school student schedule, there will be many situations where this will come into play. In hallways, lab stations, individual conversations between students and teachers, etc. Therefore, it is required that a student have a mask with them at all times. Number 4, keep to the right in hallways. In order to move through the hallways in a streamlined manner and to prevent grouping, we ask all students to walk on the right side of hallways and stairs, much like normal traffic control on roadways. Number 5, refrain from gathering in large non-distance groups before, during, and after school. This will be the toughest guideline for students to follow. Even when we were closed last spring and throughout the summer, kids continue to gather in close proximity throughout the community. Given the active spread of COVID in Burleigh County, this will continue to be a major risk factor for our ability to return to a desired full-time face-to-face instruction. Therefore, I ask you to do your part and take a personal responsibility stance to engage in prevention measures so we can turn the current situation in a different direction. In closing, I started the message by welcoming you to the best school in the state. That statement may seem presumptuous, may even be seen as arrogant. I don't say this because of a test score, a cabinet full of state championships, or a lineage of former graduates who have gone on to accomplish great things. I say it because of the people who walk through these doors every single day. The combination of students, teachers, advisors, mentors, and support staff is a special thing. The aforementioned examples are simply a byproduct of the relationships and commitments from the people mentioned. For those of you who are experiencing Century High School for the first time, this experience does not happen by chance. It happens when dedicated staff and students commit great effort to be at the top of their game. And when this happens, you will know what it feels like to be a Century Patriot. So, Patriot Nation, carry this mindset with you inside of class and out. Stretch yourself to accomplish extraordinary things. Again, welcome back. It is going to be an outstanding year. Roll Pats.